three down alcohol. Yeah.
Okay. This is Holly, Danny, Skylar, yeah, Mom, Paul, Sandra. Oh, there's Michael. I didn't even know you'd got here. You did had to have.
You just sneaked in.
Got Uncle Johnny.
How you doing?
Barbara,
Johnny, hi.
Chris, Rhino, Mariah, and our waitress. Dr. Pepper. Making this for Uncle Fred since he can't be here. He's the only one not here. Huh?
Everybody ever call him and tell him we were having a reunion?
Well, no, I told him we were all going to eat.
Yeah.
Fred, Roy, the heck is that thing?
That's one of them little GoPros.
I guess so. Little bitty. Nice one. This is what.
That's my tea. Thank you.
But it's one of them little high-def cameras.
Yep.
Pretty much you just stick it anywhere.
Usually on your snowboard.
Yep.
Snowboards, race cars,
Helmet.
anything, your helmet. You know, them skydivers, they stick them on their helmets because they're so tiny.
Yep.
For the active lifestyle.
I see.
But they're high def, and we use them for our hummingbirds. And I just like hang it right next to the hummingbird feeder. We've got probably 150 hummingbirds. I mean, they just look like a swarm of bees. It's unbelievable.
When we put ours out.
Yeah.
I took it down during the winter time, and boy, you got like three fingers.
Three.
No, 50 or 100 hummingbirds.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I mean, they'll all be filled up, and then the others will come above them, and then they just plop right on top, knock the others right off, and they fly away, and they cut. I mean, it just looks like a bunch of bumblebees. You know? I mean, it's so Rhino put it on YouTube. And awesome. Just first few days, she didn't know he was gone. I said, "Hey, Bo's gone." You know. When I gave her first pig ear, she knew, uh-oh. Bo would usually, I want one, you know, and I'd give her the little one. But she comes over now, and she's all happy and jumps around. I give her a little bit of pig ear. That's good.
Who's getting around doing what?
Do what?
Who's getting around doing what?
Oh, the girl dog next to me after Bo died.
What was that?
Yeah, she was like going through just not happy. You know, she was depressed and so. But anyway, she's over it now, and we feed her pig ears, and she comes down and plays.
He's one of my friends on Facebook. Well,
Billy. Who is that?
Billy.
One of your cousins. Oh, Billy, yeah. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He's on the Facebook.
He's on Facebook, and he's one of my friends. On
He's
Facebook.
still alive, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's living in, yeah, I guess last time I saw Billy, we went over to your house whenever in Wichita, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's just got a little bit of good hair and all.
On Fern.
Did you see it?
Same house with
I wouldn't know.
Did
I
you see
wouldn't
Billy?
know.
It is silly. Uncle Huey's son.
And he's the only one surviving, isn't he?
The last one.
Yeah, he's the last one. But yeah, he and I talk every once in a while. Uh-oh.
Here I'm sitting here trying to fuck this.
Yeah, you're going to have to laugh there in a minute.
Yeah.
I got it coming this way. So.
Me and that damn camera.
It happened.
Where do you get the forks and spoons and all that? They're supposed to be on your...
There's a fork. I'll go get the wood.
Okay. That's what I wanted to do originally, was move that Pepsi.
I've got some hot tea here. Do you want some hot tea?
No.
I've got a whole pitcher.
Oh no. I'm gonna get another. Get something? Give me something.
John Michael.
Watching TV.
John.
That's about it.
Mike. It's called everything but Mike.
These are my new babies. This is Ollie.
Yeah, I met her at the Quick Trip one time.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
And this is Skylar.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, call me Mike.
Uncle Mike.
Depending on which side of the family. Some of them, the other side calls me Uncle Toad. Need silverware, Dan? Read. Try it. Yep, I prefer my sushi to be a chunk of meat. It's debatable. Yep. Those rolls, you never know what you're going to get. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, yeah? Yeah. That's where I go. Oh, yeah. Have you tried the Hiranu or Hirano? It's a flaming volcano roll. Yep. And they wrap it in foil and put like alcohol or something on the plate, light on fire, and roast it. Yep. That's like avocado and a teriyaki sauce on it, and you just like, so good.
It's real good. I just don't understand if they're open yet or.
I know, 'cause they're just moving across the street. Across the street from here? Huh?
Yeah.
Across the street from here?
Yeah.
They were across from Chuck E. Cheese. Now they're moving next to Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah?
Like, boy, if you're gonna move, you think you'd move more than a block.
Yeah. I guess just because it's a big.
Well, you don't have to rent a truck, just pick it up and carry it.
Just walk it over there. What you try first, the sushi? Oh, I forgot anything included. It's gonna be all them. Oh, man. These are rice and vegetables. Okay.
It's very simple. It's not like anything
They were so busy, it made my mind up. Like, hey, they're not busy. Go over there. Well, they cut Tebow.
I saw that this morning.
I hope they don't win a
He
game.
didn't take off very good, but boy, he
He
finished,
finished
up
good. That's how he did it with Denver.
I know.
Won a playoff game. Well, so did Peyton Manning. You pay him 5 times more.
See, they let Green Bay let that
Vince Young.
Vince Young go.
They kept that 7th round draft pick. I would too. Vince Young's overrated. So's Tebow. But
I
Tebow don't
got
make.
rid of that other guy though.
No, Graham Harrell.
Yeah.
He was good. He's somebody you could develop.
Oh, he looks so perfect.
There was a baseball game was starting when I was leaving the house. They were showing the lineup. And A-Rod in the lineup. I thought he was gone.
He's appealing.
Yeah,
you get to play while you
doing,
appeal.
He's doing the appeal.
Appeal to the end of the season.
Appeal till he
But
retires.
then, yeah, he'll be off for a year or so when he loses his appeal.
When he loses, he'll be done.
I hope he puts something in the bank. Invest wisely, a pound of Coke or something.
Yeah.
He probably thought he was going to get a lot of referrals to that biogenesis. He knows how to play the game though. Just keep waiting. Someone will do something worse.
Yep,
Like a politician, just wait it out.
it's bound to happen.
See, what I did wasn't that bad. That guy, he's Quentin all about that. I didn't.
Yeah, Wiener will probably
Yeah,
set him up
Anthony
and win.
Weiner. Yeah, see.
Or what's his Carlos Danger?
Carlos Danger, yeah. Now we know why it's so dangerous.
Yep.
The day I called her, she's been listening.
There's a magazine I had the other day. They did like Mad Magazine type picture. It had Wiener in the middle, and it had like the chick that looked like Bill, and the chick that looked like Bill, and they were like, fold it over. And it was like, they're gonna get rid of that. Like Hillary and Bill back together.
I know.
2016, 2016. Oh no.
Go further. Yeah, that's good right there. Yep, that's good. Yeah, thank you, Debbie.
Is your arm still broke? No?
I broke it 2 years ago. I broke it right here and under the socket, and they couldn't put a cast on it. So I just had to go with a sling for about 6 weeks.
How'd you break it?
I fell. That's what you do when you get old. You start falling a lot.
Skateboard.
Skateboard, yeah.
Skateboard. That's a good small. I have to use that.
That's right.
I was getting up from my computer and I I just stumbled when I got up and I fell against my bedroom door, or bedroom closet door, and I hit my shoulder right there, and I could hear it. And Paul was asleep back in our bedroom at the opposite end of the house. And he said, "What happened?"
Woke him
I
up.
was screaming.
Yeah,
I
I woke him
was
up.
screaming because I heard. And he came and had to get me up off the floor, and I told him there was something wrong with my arm, and I thought maybe it might be broken, so called the ambulance. And they came and took me to Harton Hospital in Tullahoma, and sure enough, it was broken.
Another computer-related injury.
Yeah, a computer-related injury.
Technology is rough.
Well, I just finished doing something that I don't know, it may interest you. I sent Paul's DNA and my DNA and had them profiled. So I have the Taylor profile on, it's called 23andMe, and they match you with other people with their profiles online according to what areas of your genome are similar. And I have 991 matches in their database. And he had 991 matches in his genome. And I've already found one third cousin who's on my mother's side. See, because on women you can only really measure your X side. If you're male, you can get both sides. And I don't have any male relatives close enough that I can.
Do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so interesting. I love every bit of it.
Heck yeah.
And,
That's what it's all about, meeting all the family and friends.
yeah, and I found out that found out that I'm 3% Jewish, and I didn't even know it.
Wow.
I fell over when I saw that. Which is weird, you know. I have no clue. It's on my mother's side.
What was this about? Or what is it? Is it like Ancestry.com?
Yeah.
Like that.
I belong to Ancestry.com since the very
That's
first.
when it started.
Is that one of the better ones?
Oh yeah, that's the best. Yeah,
She was wanting to do that.
it's great.
She always had that computer, she would show you
Yeah.
like how everything. I remember.
Yeah, in fact, I've got some printouts in the car of the Taylor side. I have 26 pages of my pedigree chart that I've gone back so far. Wow. And my maiden name I've got back to the 12th century.
Wow. That's awesome.
But back in the Taylor side, I'm back to, not very far, back to the 1800s in Tennessee.
Tennessee,
fact,
wow. That's where you're
On
at.
his side, I was working at the library right after I didn't have my DNA stuff then, but I was working on my chart and on his chart. And the Taylors got married. His grandpa Taylor got married, well, great grandpa Taylor, got married in Manchester, Tennessee in 1890 at a little church in Manchester, which is about 25 miles from us.
Wow.
So his whole family is in that area.
Full circle. Right back to it.
Right. And one weekend I went up to Manchester and did some research. When I came back to work, I worked in the library, and I was telling my boss, who was the head librarian, I said, "You won't believe how much stuff I got over the weekend." I went up to the library in Manchester, and it's got Adams and Tolliver and Hickerson's, and she said, "Hickerson?" And I said, "Yeah, why?" She said, "Well, Barry, her husband had Grandma Hickerson." So I got her information, or his information, and I went back home that night and figured out that they were third cousins on their Hickerson side. So every time he sees Barry now, "Hey cousin,
Hey, cousin.
how you doing?"
Hey, cousin Hicks.
Before he knows.
Another reason to be nice to people. You never know. You might be related.
Yeah, that's true.
You and Andy Christmas time.
Yeah, or I don't know you.
Be here all day.
Just said something that did not sign up. Just letting you know. Make sure you're in my mind.
What's the matter? Oh, wrong with me. How about you? You're the only one I know that there's something wrong with you. That's the way it goes. There's some of it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know lots of stuff.
You know lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I saw him out there. Oh, God.
Yeah, me too.
Don't worry. You don't worry about that. They'll get worried about somebody needs you.
Not a brain fan.
I got you.
Feel like get your money's worth.
Brent.
I don't want to hear you complain about it.
Watermelon.
This is my favorite buffet, though. They got everything.
Did you find something to eat?
Can't see with my glasses on.
Did you get a spring roll?
Oh, shoot.
You got an egg roll. You get the spring roll. Well, that's the egg roll. Are they going to let you eat it again?
Yeah.
Yeah? I got a spring roll was the little one. Got him back in.
Thank you.
Got him back in.
Thank you.
I thought it looked like it was gonna rain earlier. Like, uh-oh.
What is it? Nice rain. It's too hot to rain.
I watered the yard, tried to make it rain.
I have to wash the car.
23andMe.
Huh?
Also, the 23andMe thing I was telling you about the DNA.
Oh, yeah?
Don't you gotta watch
It
this?
also tells you about your health.
We played Sorry last night. They were betting whoever wins, whoever loses, between them two. Had to watch the other card.
I'm probably related to a lot of monkeys. Probably pretty good health. Like bananas.
Yeah.
I didn't say I'd do good. I said I'd watch it. I hadn't played Sorry in forever.
I was reading a thing on the internet the other day about the DNA thing you're talking about. A lot of people were getting into that so they could find out basically how to, overcome all their health problems they're going to be facing in the future and what to take. Because apparently it'll tell you where you're going to have problems.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if their cookies were chocolate.
Fried shrimp. That's sweet.
Y'all going to think about moving back to Florida?
Honey,
Yeah. We got our house up for sale now in Tennessee. Hopefully, we ever get it sold.
You've been down there now.
Sweet chicken.
Yeah. So you're already established.
Yeah.
Panama City?
Panama City Beach.
Did you take that trailer of his down there? Or?
No, no.
Big comment.
Unfortunately, it's still in our yard. He's been trying to sell it, and people aren't buying trailers now. The market's real slow.
Sitting right behind the barn.
I talked to Fred just the other day, and he said he was so happy he did that eye surgery, get his cataract done. He said this is the first time he's been able to see in a couple of years.
He didn't tell us anything about that when we were down there last night.
Yesterday, and he said, give everybody his love, and we see this here.
I'm supposed to have it real soon, but these glasses I got, the eye doctor told me I really need it. Because on your side, one eye and farsighted in the other one. And the more cataracts I get on my eyes, the worse the difference is in them. And I find myself doing this, closing my left eye all the time and reading stuff. My sister said when I was in the hospital, she said, what's wrong with your eye? I said, what are you talking about? She was doing this all. Doesn't he? And so I told her what the doctor told me. You keep on doing that until you get the eye surgery because you got really bad cataracts. And it hadn't been that long. They told me that they were just barely starting.
And then one night we had somebody in the basement, and we could hear him walking around. And you had that laundry chute where you could open it, and we hear in the basement, And you dropped your laundry.
Living down there? I was going to get to his page, and I'm not sure how to do it.
We don't know who it was. But anyway, that's why I
We had a storm one time come through.
Can you see Brooks'
Could be in the tornado.
profile picture there? With the hat and the beard.
So
That's why I called him Grizzly Adams. He said, Grizzly Adams' beard was a lot longer than the hat.
Yeah.
dropped Mike down there.
Yeah. Bears are making a
We
comeback
had
right
all
now.
along,
Yeah.
Somebody was
You see it?
either
I just can't stand it for more than a couple weeks when they gotta go.
The other one threw the kid through the chute. But you didn't have to drag him out for a yard. Get blown away. Is that me?
No.
What's the other one?
That's the other Mike Taylor.
No, that's my Brooke Taylor.
I mean here.
Oh, here, let me look. Yeah, that's Paul Michael.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen Paul Michael
Yeah.
lately?
No, not lately. Other than that one, yeah,
Oh,
I
you
saw
just saw
that.
it. Right below is Mike Taylor, or Brooke. No, Mike Taylor. Down below Brooke is Mike
Something happened.
Taylor.
Something happened there.
What happened?
Snow picture.
Oh, shit. How did that do that? Who? Mike? Sort of.
No, he's full
Pledge minister.
pastor now.
Who is?
Mike.
Is that right?
And his wife, she got her credentials too.
Yeah, they're both ministers.
I think one year I had the Doris Niles class with him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was he in Dorset?
I think it was her. I remember I had one class with
Hey,
him.
he's
You talking about over at Rogers?
Yeah.
Are you getting ready to go, big guy? Well,
going?
glad you came.
No.
Be good boy.
Until Friday.
Yeah.
So excited.
There's Freddie Joe.
Mary, give me a hug.
Fred Taylor, that's Freddie Joe. There's Brian Taylor.
Be good.
Yeah, Mike. Did you see Mike on there already? Mike's down at the bottom.
Seeing y'all.
That's Paul's oldest son.
Save. We're making her jog around the block. Nice seeing you again. Good to see you, baby.
Yeah, he works at Tulsa.
She works at the Guarantee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, do you know Mike Taylor? Hey, Danny.
Y'all drive
All
careful.
right.
All right.
Do you know Mike Taylor at Tulsa Abstract? You want to come next time?
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't know him?
She ain't been there that long.
Okay.
She might eventually one day.
I probably talked to him on the phone.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's been there forever now. You want to see Paul's two great-grandsons? You want to see Paul's great-grandsons?
Sure.
There's two boys in the, well, middle, yeah. Has Rosie ever seen your great-grandsons?
What's that?
These two right here are Paul's great-grandsons.
Yep.
So something made me move into Tennessee because I don't know.
He looked like if it was
Anyway, it's really bothering.
I know Fred said that when
USD show. You've never seen
I talked to him on Tuesday. He had apparently just drove to the doctor. Back, he hadn't been driving. He said, I can't see. He'd be sitting here and he couldn't see nobody's face. And,
Hello. I appreciate that.
you know, it'd make him dizzy.
Better than octopus.
Just, he said he was feeling better than he had in a long time. Really happy. Yeah.
You like octopus? Okay. Chewy. Yeah. I had mine done quite a while ago.
I just don't like the looks of them little ones.
A little weird.
Let them grow up to little.
Yeah, these legs off.
How's everything out at
Chop 'em
American?
up.
Well, you said it'd
Let me
probably be
wonder
a few
what that
years,
is.
even if they decided to
Yeah.
Huh?
I didn't know what I thought. And I was like, as soon as I took a bite, I was like, oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard, but then I heard all of a sudden they reversed that, or some judge didn't know.
I didn't know it was fine. It was just the chewy part. That's all I didn't like. It's the texture thing. Even the mushroom.
Like a chewy mushroom.
Yep.
They're not real.
They're both groups are wanting to.
Yeah.
But one of the people that are filing suit against them is Texas. And they're going to make a lot of money on it. Nobody can figure out why they're involved with it.
Who in Texas?
The little lines that are like Southwest.
Oh, okay, that was
Of
one
course, they're
of
going to hurt.
Yeah, Southwest will really hurt. Mm-hmm.
There's already two other groups, separate groups, that are merged together.
Mm-hmm.
And now that that's all done, they think, well, we want to have it again.
Did it fall on the floor? Thank you so much.
You bet. That's why they gave us the extras.
I guess. That is great.
So Mary Frances is coming into town this afternoon.
That's what Barbara was saying.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad they couldn't have been here.
Yep. Yeah, I guess they didn't know they're coming down after church. About a 3-hour drive. Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't seen Sherry since she was a baby. Sherry.
And now she's got a kid in college.
Danny's daughter.
Yeah, really. No. She lives down in Texas and she works for schools, right? She's a music and something to do.
How's yours? You not eating?
I already ate. I'm pacing myself.
Very friendly and Danny.
Chicken?
That's all. Last week.
It's like this. Some kind of seafood bake.
Chinese
Weeks ago they went on a fishing trip. When they got back, Dan had come up with
And they just don't put no waffle padding.
What a wing?
She ended up
They're
Big
pretty
chicken.
good.
Big ass chicken.
Yeah. You don't get that at Buffalo Wings.
Nope.
Turkey wings or something.
Good coconut shrimp. I love it.
Raccoon forearm.
Raccoon tartare.
That little sriracha won't help.
So fresh you can still see the tire tracks.
That's like, I'm like, don't tell me what's on this stick because I like it.
It's like Andrew Zimmern.
I'm looking for my 23 year
Will not eat blood.
I can't get it online. I come to all the places where
Tastes
you
like
can
chicken.
order. Anyway, it used to be
Oh, that just happened.
$199 for DNA proton. And they
I looked
down
up.
to 99.
I looked up and I was like, oh, okay.
So it only cost, oh, $999. But
Well, they kill it first.
what happened, they weren't getting enough people to do it, and so nobody had any matches. And when they went to the lower price, then, oh man, they had a slew of people coming in.
The best part, they say.
What they
There are
say?
other, if
I'll
you
never
get your
know.
genome match or results, you can go to other
They just gotta get rid of them,
that
so they say, oh, they're
have DNA
delicious.
reports and load your file into those and see if you have any matches in other databases. But I figure out I've got
Got ready with the Chinese
991
buffet
matches
and
where I am.
was
I
gonna
don't
try
have
the
to worry
crawdads.
about downloading someplace else.
Broke it open, it
Because
goes wow.
it takes a long time.
Wow.
I don't think
A lot
this
of
is
people
right.
don't want to share theirs.
They caught the wrong thing.
I
You'll
know
have
that.
tried them.
Yeah.
But if they do want to share, and you get online and this one guy, the first match that I got, he contacted me and asked if we could share it. They match you with someone else and they say, you share so much of your genome file with this person. They'll tell you how much of a percentage matches. Well, his was like 1.3%, but it was the highest match I had online. And he contacted me and wanted to know if I wanted to share, and I said, sure. So then he sent me his pedigree file. No, I'm sorry. He had a list of his surnames. And he had surnames Ward, W-A-R-D, and Dickey, D-I-C-K-E-Y. Well, Ward was my Grandma Goodwin's maiden name. Her name was Mabel Ward. And I knew that there were two matches. I knew that Ward and Dickey matched because I had an Isaac Ward and a Sarah Dickey that were married back in the 1800s. And when I told him that, he said he also had a match on Ward and Dickey, and we had the same one. So it turned out that we were third cousins. I was so excited. I mean, not a hill of beans really when you get right down to it, but I got so excited that I'd made a match right off. And
I
there
know
are
a Dickey,
people.
but he's a knuckleball pitcher. R.A. Dickey. I think he's from Oklahoma.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my Dickies were from Missouri, but there were a lot of Wards. In fact, they were Mormon. They had moved from.
Well, he might have been from Missouri, but he pitched in Oklahoma College. So.
No, he was. My
Got me knuckleballer.
great grandfather was Samuel Hicks Ward, and so through that we came, that we had the same
That's
third
cool.
great grandfather.
Got something in common, didn't know.
Second great grandfather. Yeah. I think it's neat. I could talk all day about it. People get bored, so I won't bore you. You're real crazy about it.
Yeah,
In fact, I got my pedigree charted out in the car.
is that right?
On the Taylor side.
Pedigree, just like one of these.
Yeah, whatever.
Here's your papers.
Here's your collar. I get it. I've been doing my genealogy since 1985, so I've got loads and loads on mine. I don't have that much on dollars.
Makes history more fun to know that somebody I knew was in it.
Well, I've got so many ancestors that were in the Civil War, and I've got quite a few that were in the Revolutionary War. You find stuff like that. One of my families that's really interesting is my grandma Goodwin again. Her mother was a Farrell, F-E-R-R-E-L-L. And the Farrells moved to Missouri from West Virginia. And the great-grandfather was Thornton Farrell. And he named his children, this is really funny, Cassius Clay Farrell, Napoleon Bonaparte Farrell, French Farrell, and only one had a really legitimate name. And his name was Thomas Knight K-N-I-G-H-T, Farrell. But that was his mother's father's name. So the rest are all weird, you know.
Right.
Oh, I went to an eye doctor. My maiden name is Hogue, H-O-G-U-E. Went to an eye doctor, and his name was Hogue, but he spelled it H-O-G-E, which is the way my grandfather spelled it. But you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, we can't be related. You spell it H-O-G-E, and I spell mine H-O-G-E." A lot of people do that. You know, I had the Hogue family. The brothers, they're like 12 brothers and sisters. 6 of them spelled it one way, and 6 of them spelled it the other way. I mean, even brothers and sisters. Oh boy.
She's a little cutie. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is right. There's this new custard place, Andy's. It's good.
Dr. Pepper. Yes. Thank you.
I just got vanilla custard with strawberries and bananas in it. It's like a banana split.
What's the name of it?
Andy B's, I think.
Where is it?
Is it Andy B's or just Andy's? It's just Andy's. But
Where
it's a custard place. It's right there at 101st and Memorial.
Pretty much.
Oh, really?
Andy B's. That's at Bowen.
Yeah, no, it's just called Andy's. But it's just got custard, like ice cream. They put toppings in it. Oh, it's delicious. So I got vanilla with strawberries and bananas in it. It was like a strawberry. It was like a banana split. It was
Yeah,
good.
that sounds good. We have a lot of custard places around here. We don't have any at home. Nobody does have it at home.
Right. The Freddy's and stuff have been around a while, Freckles, but Andy's is new. I liked it.
And those vapor places, they've got those all over town here, I see, but they don't have, there's not one in Tennessee where we are.
Them vapor
And
cigarettes.
that just got popular maybe
Probably 'cause y'all got all that
this year and
tobacco.
last year. Last year to this year got very popular.
Probably because they got all that tobacco growing. They're like, bad the tobacco.
My sister, the one who just had the triple bypass heart surgery, she has one of the vapor things. She didn't put the nicotine in it. She puts
Flavors?
I have sweet tarts in it.
Oh man, there's so many flavors.
Sweet.
Yeah, they got watermelon.
Coffee,
Anything.
cake, wedding cake,
Just to, a
strawberries,
lot of people use it to quit
Snickers.
smoking.
I'm
They
just
put
glad
that
she
in there
doesn't
and so
have
they
the
put
like
nicotine.
flavors like
She's
jelly
smoked
beans.
for 50 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work because I don't know, but people are digging it. So.
Everybody, well, she's doing a little better. She's at home. They let her out. She had the heart surgery on Friday morning, and they let her out the next Thursday morning. Man, I couldn't believe it. Let her out. Let her whole body roll. She does have, nobody's
It's
really
developed enough to know, but
She has
their
a
business
dog
is.
and a cat to take care
What
of.
you need? Oh. Hey, Cindy. Well, I can. Danny got it.
Well, I'm going down and break the bank.
So we're good at casino now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did I hit you?
Good, when he went in it. Did you want to leave it there for now?
Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I keep dropping it in. He was in New Orleans.
I went in the casino.
Played some dimes.
Dimes is all you play. And the dimes.
Who called me?
I didn't know you were doing that later.
Mother? Said what? Sounded like something was wrong. You always hate to get those phone books when you get
Thank you.
Mother? I said, yes. What is it? Are you all right? He said, yes, I'm all right.
I bet if you left it out there, they would.
He said, I just wanted $5,000 forever.
Thanks.
Johnny said to give that to you.
Okay.
No people come here eat. No people. No friends come up here eat lunch. Your friend come here eat lunch.
My friend?
Yeah, here is two. Here is
I think
no people.
no
Here
more.
is
Yeah, no more. Yeah, no more people. Is that okay? Okay.
Here is two.
Okay.
No here.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody's already here. So whatever that is, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, two kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good kids.
Okay. I talk to you here, you kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Two kids, I count 6.
Yeah, that should be free.
Everybody get a thingy?
We got some.
Yep.
Get some thingies. Pass this way.
Makes you want to. Makes you go get it.
When you start to feel
I can't eat all this. I thought I could.
this is so...
These cookies. Do you like the? Have you tried the brownie thing?
I bet you like it better than that.
It's got like a coffee flavor or a cappuccino flavor.
Can I help? Tom, can I help?
No, between Mom and your dad, they just damn near covered it all for me.
All right.
I was gonna distract him while y'all left.
So you run out the exit?
Could we get one more on him?
Great.
Where did they all go? Oh, I love this place though. Whatever you want, they should have it.
They even got pizza.
Yeah, it's not very good.
I tried it last time.
Yeah. I did not feel bad about leaving that there.
Nope.
Mind melt.
Yeah, they're the same number. Exactly the same.
Well, they gotta reprint some of them.
You got the same portion. That's 4.
That is not supposed to happen at the same table.
I like the portion. As long as it's a good one.
That makes this one seem like gold. Embrace change.
Break it.
There's no change.
What'd you say?
Yeah, they don't look very lucky. Them numbers aren't lucky.
It's funny because every time I came out there and opened the door, somebody was coming in, either you or them or...
I looked up at him, I said, okay, I know who that is.
Used to over here. They don't ever change. It was easy. It was easy to find them, but they don't ever change.
I went up to the hospital to see Shirley.
Paul and Sandra. They don't ever change.
Oh.
You get a little better looking.
I'm better looking, but I'm better.
Shirley,
have you the same thing.
Shirley looks like she's 10 years older than me. I haven't seen her in at least 5 years. And oh, she's 4 years younger than I am, and if she didn't look 10 years older than I am, I would have eaten your hat. Because she had really changed a lot.
Thank you.
And anyway, she sat and looked at Paul, and she said, "Oh, you never changed." I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "No, you don't." Then she looked at me and she said, "Sandra, you never change either. How do you do it?" I thought, hey, I feel pretty old. I don't know if I look as old as I
Yeah,
feel,
we're
but
sneaking up on it, that's for sure.
I just went to my 40th high school reunion.
mine was my 50th this year.
But some people you can recognize right away. Other people
I know,
you're like,
I know. Other people you look at and say, who in the world is that?
I saw this girl this last time, and she told me her name. I'm like, I knew her name. Oh, it's like, nope, I don't know you.
You went to Rogers, didn't you?
Yeah.
I went to my 25th Rogers reunion. And I walked around and everybody's like, "Hi, Sandra, how are you?" And I'd look at people, I didn't have a clue who they were. And my best friend was there. And I said, "I can't believe everybody knows who I am because I don't have a clue on everybody else." He said, "Sandra, you're the shortest one in the whole class."
Yeah.
They knew who you were.
We just had our 45th just the other day.
My 50th was this year.
Was it?
It was.
Did you make it?
No.
No.
No, I didn't go. They had it at the... They had it at Cane's, too.
At the
You know,
Cane's?
yeah. You know,
Do you
my
go to any
aunt,
of your reunions?
Go to all of them.
Do you? Oh, I do too, but
Yep.
you know.
you know, my great aunt owned Cane's.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got that one picture that
Alice Kane. Yeah. Her husband was Madison Kane. They had some kind of big deal at Cane's a few years ago, and Shirley went to it because she was the only relative that was here. And Bob Will's daughter was there, and I don't know how many other people were there.
There we go. Yeah, this friend of mine that I went to high school with, his uncle, his name Tommy Alson. And he's one of the last remaining Buddy Holly and the Crickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was the one that flipped the coin
Yeah.
with old Richie Valens.
Yeah. You know the big bopper who played it in the movie?
Mazeppa.
Yeah, and he went to school with me at Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was in my speech class.
Oh, yeah. Miss
Yeah.
Niles.
Yeah.
Doris Niles.
Yeah, Doris Niles.
Yeah, we
Got
used to,
that.
every time you'd ask her about him, she'd get this look. She hated him. Hated him.
Well, we would sit in her class in a horseshoe shape, and I stood on this end of the row, and young Gaylord stood right across from me. Well, you know what he did in class? He goofed off all the time, and I'd be looking at him and have to keep a straight face. I'd go, "Damn it, Gaylord, would you quit doing that? Miss Niles is looking at me, and you're making me laugh." And she's wondering what the hell I'm doing laughing.
It's like,
It's like a chocolate shell.
but it's not like that.
You go by there the other day?
I can show you that.
It's been
Those are all
about
the
5
things I
years
talk
since
about
I've been
about
over there.
Well, we just went by there.
Airplane noise.
Go by Virginia to live.
It's just some old. It
I'm
really wasn't a movie. It was just people that did things like while they were showing the movie. So it'd only be like 5 or 10 minutes, but it had Gary Busey. And that's when he'd be slapping that music. It was funny stuff. I'd never seen it, but he got the tapes at some fair.
Oh, the Mazeppa tapes?
Yeah, and I started watching them and it was like, this is nuts.
Yep, I got them and loaned them out.
They're gone. Yeah, it's like a lot of my
Never got
music.
back.
Yeah, it had some funny stuff on there.
Oh yeah.
Like the, when he was, Leon something, Leon the hairdresser,
Right?
and Gary Busey was giving him a hairdo, and they had the special that was you get a free tattoo with your hairdo.
I found a house that's
And the
Just
tattoo
slapping
artist.
shampoo on his head. I don't know if we really cut my hair. Oh, that's how they all do it now.